Hello and welcome back to the 6th episode of a nostalgia playthrough of Close Combat 3 Cross of Iron German Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. We unfortunately lost a Panzer IV to a flamethrower last episode, which is unfortunate, but we do have a decent amount of requisition points there, and the thing is I would like to maybe get some more tanks going. Since we're going to be taking on Moscow in the next episode, and having a few tanks there to deal with the vast number of tanks the enemy will have would be good. We could refit our group leader to a Panzer III, but I'm not too keen on those. I'd rather have the Panzer IVs. They seem slightly more capable in taking out the enemy tanks, even though they are cheaper. So we'll get one of those, and what else can we get? Well, we shouldn't get too much support stuff, although I would like to have some flamethrowers of my own. When we take on Moscow. But for now, I don't think it's the best choice. We'll get another medium assault gun, because why not? Can we retrain anything here to get some, get some stronger units? No. Okay, well, so 3 Stug 3s, a Panzer IV, 2 88s, and some infantry. Should be able to do something with that. And what I want to do is put the 88s on top of this hill right there, because then they will have a fairly clear line of fire on enemy tanks in this general area here. The enemy tends to put tanks around here primarily, and a little bit around here. Also up here, but then they kind of reappear over here or across here. I mean, it's completely random. It could be anywhere, although the AI seem to prefer certain places more than others. We're going to have our tanks, or 3 of our tanks, moving in on the top side here. If you didn't know, you can select defend or ambush and choose before the battle starts with that which side they're supposed to be facing, which can help you out a little bit. If you're moving out somewhere. We're just gonna waypoint these tanks here over here, and we'll also be moving this Panzer IV across. And we'll put them in the firing line here until we know what's up in the area. I'm gonna also put the heavy machine gun teams here, and one more Stug. Just so we have 3 guns ready to shoot east immediately upon the start of the battle. And if I could find the other heavy machine gun team, there we go. I'm going to also put them up here. They're kind of exposed to mortar fire up here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. No risk, no reward, right? So we're just going to go with that. We're going to send the group leader and the reserve infantry together over to this hilltop area over there. And we're going to send this rifle Molotov team also to this hilltop here. And we're going to just hit the begin button and see if we immediately see some enemies. No, we don't. The enemy immediately sees us though and is letting loose some mortars. So we're going to move in. God damn it. Yeah, they see this 88 and we already took 2 casualties, 1 seriously injured, 1 dead, and quite a few guys that are actually injured. But we're going to move into Stug a little bit here. Oh, anti-tank rifle team somewhere. Why are they pathing so terribly? That's inconvenient. For some reason they stopped shooting, which that's good for me, I guess. But with the rapidity of fire that we heard there, it is clear that the enemy has 2 mortar teams. Which, oh, they got something over here as well. Yeah, some infantry over there. Can we shoot them, please? And it was a really bad idea to put the 88s there. Oh, maybe it's gonna be good for us, actually. Let's see, there's a T-28 there that we're gonna have to deal with. The 88s do not have shots on it. The T-24 luckily has a pretty shit crew, or the T-28, I mean. But it is shooting up in this direction. Okay, the Panzer IV's returning fire. And we don't see him anymore. Okay, we're gonna move the Stug in a little bit here. We'll move this Stug a little bit further as well. And the Panzer IV. And hopefully... Okay, we took out the border patrol there. We can maybe move this Stug here in like this and push it over the hill here to get some shots in that T-28. That's the T-28 again. Will this Stug now be able to shoot? Yes, fantastic. Aiming. And oh, fantastic hit. Fantastic. Very nice. Okay, we're going to put these guys in the center, wait for everyone to link up, and then we'll kind of take it from there. Now we don't need to send this Stug over. We're going to, however, move this infantry in here, like so and such, and then we're going to waypoint these guys over here as well. Take this hill, get some eyes on the enemy. We'll move in the heavy machine gun team. It doesn't look like the Stug will need any support from them against enemy infantry, so we should be fine. Unfortunately, 2 dead, 1 critically injured, and 2 injured. So there's 2 crew members on this gun that are still fine. But the gun is destroyed, and the gun is a lot more expensive to replace than the infantry manning it is, or the men manning it. Okay, we... Oh, nice. They... Ooh, good. Who got that guy? Well, there's a T-28 there as well, and we took it out, so that's good. Oh, what are we seeing here? There's something red on the map. These guys. Okay, hopefully they shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. I would say, Stug, if you could, focus these guys. Okay, we got some infantry right... Oh, okay, well, they ran away. They decided to give up. So, we lost... Well, we lost some units on the, some men on the 88 crews there, and that's it. So we're gonna have to replace 4 of the crew members there, unfortunately. And the Russians lost 3 killed, 7 wounded, we took 2 prisoners, and we destroyed 2 of the tanks. So far so good. And, yeah, let's check the soldier screen here. Oh, we actually had the assistant leader of the heavy machine gun team, the actual leader, in fact. He's the highest ranking officer in it. He took some damage, so we might need to replace him as well. But if you see the 88, we had 2 KIA, 1 critically injured, and 2 normally, or just, well, normally injured. That's maybe not the best choice of word there, but let's see. The heavy machine gun team killed 1 guy. The Stug killed a guy. And a tank, the first one here. Second Stug also killed a tank. And a couple of soldiers. The 88 killed 1 soldier, so we didn't really have that much use of the 88 still. We could have had, but it just didn't pan out that way. That's just how it is sometimes. Wound medal for, well, the people that got wounded. And our Stug 3 here got a Iron Cross 2nd class on a gunner. And a War Merit badge for the gunner on the other Stug. Alright, and a lot of wound medals, unfortunately, for the 88 centimeter. Like, that's basically the Purple Heart for the Germans. And that's really not the medal you would want to get. But, yeah, okay, so far, so good. And we are now going to take on Moscow in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope it was enjoyable, and if it was, I would appreciate if you would consider liking the video and maybe even subscribing to my channel if you want more close combat content in the future, or more nostalgia-like gaming content in general. There will be a lot once my YouTube channel kinda has a little bit of, well, has some time to it. It's fairly fresh still when making this, so I haven't really put out that much yet. But either way, you can catch me in the next one. And with that, I bid you farewell.